Homer led the league in tackles with 85. The deep ball for Darius Prince, and Philadelphia's on the board first.
On the draw, this is Resignalo. And Allen weaving his way all the way down to the 22. 10-yard line, 5. Mayfield, Dancy, all around. Throw it as far as he can throw it. Jump ball coming. Crazy stuff. Not this time.
And you want to be a wide receiver, you're going to have to take a little bit of a hit like that as Brown got him in that shoulder, but watch. Those are teeth.
Do we have a dentist on staff here?
Shady Sports, what's up, man? I'm here with a very special guest, wide receiver for the Wheeling Miners, Mr. Isaiah Robison. Isaiah, how we doing today, big dog?
I'm doing good, man. Thanks for having me.
Really excited to talk to you, so I kind of want to dive in with the elephant in the room. You were signed with Topeka previously, but you made the decision to go back to your hometown, Wheeling. What was the big factor in that decision?
Just honestly, it was the opportunity to play home, have the support system, my family's near, friends, family can come and watch me. Also, just I have a lot more connections here, and just my job opportunities that I've had outside of football and things like that had played a major role. Just bought a new home that I'm working on, and it was just a lot to play into it, just up and leaving, and this opportunity is right in front of me.
You know, outside of football, the big thing, because that when you play indoor, you have to be worried about that. What's your current situation outside of football?
I'm a teacher's aide. I work at my high school that I went to, that I graduated from. I work with kids with disabilities and special needs. I'm also a football coach here. I'm coaching track. I just have a lot going on outside of football. Work with kids a lot, and I actually serve as well at Texas Roadhouse.
Business is booming for you for sure. You know, that's great to hear that you have all those things going outside of football. But now transitioning back in to the Wheeling Miners, you know, you guys haven't had football since the West Virginia Rough Riders. Greg Hardy played on that team. It was crazy when you had that team. You were selling out every game. What's your year one expectations with the Miners in terms of fan support?
Just to give them a show. It's already introduced to Wheeling, so it's not like it's new to them. So I feel like the crowd is already going to be impactful. The guys around that's on the team now, I've had some experience with them, so I know they're going to come here and put on a show for this crowd. I think it's going to be big. It's going to bring some exposure to the Wheeling area, bring exposure to West Virginia.
A lot of people overlook Wheeling and the football talent there. One of the greatest linebackers of all time, Sam Huff, is from the Wheeling area. What can you speak about when it comes in terms of talent in the area, and how do you match up against like the bigger states like Texas and California?
There's dogs everywhere. You just gotta find them. I'm necessarily from PA. We there you can find players anywhere. It's just to match up with Texas, they just have more numbers, honestly. But you can find great players anywhere. Like I said, I'm from PA. We have the most Hall of Famers right now. Like, there's dogs anywhere compared to you saying Texas, and you know what I mean? You can just find good players anywhere. It's just it's harder to come from this smaller area, West Virginia. It just gets overlooked.
Definitely, West Virginia is a great area, great state. I kind of wanted to ask you. You guys went out. You just signed a quarterback, Grant Russell. He played in the AFL with the Columbus Destroyers. How excited are you to work with a guy with that type of experience?
It's great to have like someone that's considered like a veteran that knows the game because I'm pretty fresh coming into this game. I've been playing outdoor football a lot all my life, so I played in South Dakota for a little bit for Rapid City Marshals, so that gave me a little bit of experience, but it's a different game. So to have a quarterback that's a veteran is going to be good to connect with him and learn the game from him from a different perspective.
Going to your college career, you played at West Liberty. You were an extremely consistent receiver. You averaged over 14 yards per catch every single year. Your most productive year, however, was your 2019 season. What kind of changes did you make in the 2018 offseason to get yourself ready and equipped for the 2019 breakout season?
Um, just more. I cut down from hanging out. I cut down and replaced it with working out more. Uh, I had to get rid of some bad habits that was in the way, just people in the way. I had to make some changes for myself. If football is what I wanted, then I had to buckle down and get some discipline and get that. It's not going to be given to me. I gotta earn it. That's just was the mindset that I was going with, and I was just putting in more field work, getting in the gym more, maybe twice a day sometimes. Like what I mean, just trying to get right.
As a receiver, what kind of separates you from your peers technique-wise?
Uh, just probably my. I think I'm just not on like bragging or not. I think I'm just versatile. I can run routes. I can give you a deep ball. Uh, I can create space for myself and make people miss. I think my ability to make people like the first person miss is one of my best abilities. And just my catch radius. I think you can put it in certain places, and you think it might be too far or something or too high, and I'm able to still make those plays.
Watching you on film, you remind me a lot of Juju Smith-Schuster from his time at USC, just the way you run routes. I wanted to ask you, though, playing indoors, what do you think the biggest challenge is?
Probably just it's a smaller field. I'm a that's the biggest thing I think is just that it's a smaller field. It's the numbers are lesser too. I mean, there's what is it, 9 players on the field, I think,
Uh,
and
yeah.
and it's a quicker game, honestly.
Being back in the hometown, how do you plan to kind of enhance your NIL opportunities?
Uh that's the big thing. I don't. I just kind of go with the flow. Uh, I do need to start marketing myself more. I don't really work. I like to kind of stay low off social media. I just like to I be in the real world. That's the bigger thing, and the connections come as the opportunities come. That's how I see it.
Without a doubt, Isaiah, it's been great having you on. I appreciate your time. My final question for you is, what's your biggest goal for 2024, both on and off the field?
On the field, to bring Wheeling the championship. Uh, Off the field, meet some great people and make some great connections and take the next step in my future.
Those are two really good goals for you to have, and I have no doubt you'll be able to achieve those. Best of luck in 2024.
I appreciate you, man. Thanks for having me.
Yes, sir.
I'm a game changer.